Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to Dale Chanel's 48th World, where we do the bold and the beautiful recaps and reviews. Today, we're going to be going over the one that aired on this Friday, February 24th, my time zone, which is Eastern Standard Time. We're going to get right into it. We have Ridges over there singing Slept from Another Mother, Rusty Dusty, and Slept from Another Mother is crazy than bed bugs. Okay, I'm like, just go on, commit suicide, and just down out the show. Or better yet, go to Paris. You and Rusty Dust and Quinny just hightail it out to Paris and never be seen or thought of again because there's just a hot mess waiting to be caught. And I'm tired of this storyline. I'm so tired. First, it was a cute little storyline, but then it just kind of got out of hand to where it's not going anywhere but disaster. Okay, we go on into it. Like I said, Rusty Dusty is over there seeing Slept from Another Mother. Why is he there? I don't know why. I really don't. It's like, okay, y'all just gonna have sex on the floor or something? Cause you can't keep your hands off of each other when you see it. I'm like, dangerous one thing, living dangerous is another. Okay. Then we go to Father Leader Thomas. He's saying it's just one review. He's telling this to Sally Spectre because she still hadn't picked herself up off the floor yet. Her image is shot before it even got started. Uh, her what they call self-esteem is so low you can't be retrieved at this time. And she just like, just put me in a closet and just let me come out when I get ready. You know what I'm saying? That type of temperament she had today. Then we have Sally's tells Father Lee Thomas it's really over. There's no coming back from this. Okay. Then bottom paid for was getting Logan's Run on board to possibly having a double marriage over in Australia. And of course, Logan Ryan, she was like, okay, that could be a cute little thing. Me, you, and Bozo the Clown. Oh, okay, yeah, we both been married a long time, so we pretty much would not be infringing on either one's privacy or having an intimate wedding moment. So yeah, I think I can get with it. I think I can get with it, but let me talk to Rusty Dusty. Pretty much is what she was saying while Brooke was over there. I don't know what she was doing over there, and Rusty Dusty over at Papa Bear House seeing Slept from Another Mother. I don't know what they were doing today. It just seemed like all of it just going haywire. Okay, total haywire today. Chaotic, I was expecting that. I let my storyline to stay and it to build upon, me some anticipation of something happening, but it was just crack pop for crazy today. Okay. So anyway, they both still talking amongst themselves about the Australia trip. Um, and she pretty much goes on and agree that, yeah, they were going to do a double marriage ceremony if it's okay with her and they're not impeding on um, Bozo the Clown and her marriage. So she's like, no, I would love it. I would love to have a double ceremony. So that's when Sharpshooter RJ comes in and pretty much hears the conversation and he's trying to chime in on what they were possibly talking about. Okay, then we have Rusty Dust. He's trying to blame Slut from Another Mother for their indiscretion. I'm like, really? Really, Rusty Dusty? Okay, that means Slut from Another Mother just forced you to have a kiss with her 2 times, and she just forced herself to be totally naked for you to take advantage of her. Really? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Rusty Dusty. You play an intricate part in this bad scenario the writers have got y'all into. Okay, but he's over there telling her it must stop. I'm like, it takes two to tango. You know what I'm saying? It takes two to tango, mambo, whatever y'all call getting it down in the bedroom. You can't get down by yourself. That's no fun. Okay? But anyway, he's trying to blame everything on her and make a joke about it. I'm like, Rusty Dusty, you have played your part in this mess, so don't even try to feel like it's all on Slut from Another Mother. We go to commercial, we come back. We have Sally tells everyone, her crew meaning, their last day is tomorrow. And I'm like, okay. All of y'all are pretty much working. No, you're really working free. Okay? Only thing you're doing is probably keeping the lights on and use a little of your body to get you to LA because you didn't pay CJ any money to have you there. You just came over there and said, I got my memories. I see what Aunt Sally was trying to do and this and that, and I'm going to do this thing. But all your people you got, they just there on a win and a wing and a prayer. You're not paying them. So I'm like, what do you mean that's their last day? They can come tomorrow if they want to, and the day after, until they can't get in the building because people don't took the keys from your behind. But other than that, it's still a good show. So Graham says they are not done. They are going to stay in business. They just going to pretty much steal designs again. That was her sister Sally, the real Sally that we know and love, that was in the show prior to Sally ever coming into town. She made her mark in stealing big name designers' gowns or their collection, and she made it for a cheaper price. I mean, who wouldn't want to wear a Gucci or what do you call it? Well, give me some style, Chauncey. Gucci, Fendi, Prada, Louis, all those designer clothes for a cheap price. Are you kidding me? I would. I'll tell you in a minute. Yes. It don't have to have the Louis tag, but if it look like Louis, yes. Even though I have a real Louis purse, yes, I do. I work hard for it. Okay, but anyway, that's another here nor there. But to wear some of their designs at a cheap price, and it may not be the same color patterns that they're going with, but yes, I would buy, honey. What do you think? These places like J.C. Penney's and Macy's and other fashion houses that are not really on the couture side, but they still all the time. They see something like, okay, I'm gonna remake that and put my name on it. It'll be a look-alike, but the price is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We often go by what we can afford. Some people go above their means and then some. But just for regular everyday folks, they like to dress for less. Okay, keep it cute. But they don't want to break the bank either. So anyway, that's what Graham's whole thing is. I'm gonna do like my sister and solidify us again. We still in somebody's designs, and we got our site set on Forrester Creations. Okay. So then we leave that situation, go back to Steffi, or I should say bought and paid for. She comes to gloat with follow leader Thomas about Sally's demise in the fashion industry, according to what Gerald wrote in his commentary or his article on his website, because he's supposed to be the ace boon coon of all publishers and journalists in LA when it comes to fashion. And follow leader Thomas just looking at her like, really? Really? Are you gonna really kick somebody when they down? And of course, she's like, yeah, because she came after me, so I'm coming after her. And I'm laughing at her all the way down the street. So then we have Logan Ron is talking to RJ, sharpshooter, about her getting married in Australia. And he's like, Mom, I just want y'all to be happy. If y'all ain't going to be good together, maybe you shouldn't get married. It's like he's having his second thoughts because he really, really want his family together. And we done went through the past holidays where they should have actually been married around Thanksgiving and Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So RJ done pretty much kind of gave up hopes. He just like seeing them together and he just want it done on paper. So he's kind of like half in it, half not in it, because he don't want to get his heart broken that he can't have his family together. So then we go to Russ Dustin and Suck from Another Mother, still talking to each other about why they are so drawn to one another. Slut from Another Mother says, well, Courageous Ivy is on high alert. We can't be seen together. We can't look at each other. We got to do that. Russ say you crazy out your fucking mind. You think I'm gonna be worried about Courageous Ivy on my ass? Not gonna happen. I'm still gonna do me all day, every day. That way pretty much told her, y'all. That way pretty much told her. So they gave her the golden card to still continue to do what she want to do, which is flirt with him. Knowing she got Papa Belt stats half in the grave, half on this earth. Like, really? You can have so many millions of millions. You just close your role and play your role as a wife, you little nut hole. But anyway, Slut for Another Mother gonna do what she want to do. Okay. Then Russia just had made mention like we could avoid each other, but really, what is that gonna do? What is that gonna do? We family. We're gonna see each other all the time, all day, every day, because we work together. So I don't understand what you're talking about. Then Russia just is asking Slut from Another Mother, why did you kiss me? I'm like, Russia Dusty, why did you kiss her? That's what you should be asking yourself and everybody else that's willing to listen to your behind. But it is what it is. I'm like, you should be asking yourself, why am I attracted to this person? Is it really the danger zone? Is it really because she is cute? Is it just me acting out because I really don't want to get married to Logan's Ron? And this is my way of just showing her that I cannot ever be the man that she wants me to be. I always be short. I always come up short. But anyway, we go to commercial. We come back. We have sharpshooters asking Logan's Ron, do she think Dad will be a good man in marriage this time around? And of course, she like, I've had so much support from Dollar Bill. He's been a good and stable man, and so has your father. And I'm like, he didn't ask you about Dollar Bill, so what are you saying, Lois Ron? Your mind is on Dollar Bill now. So I'm like, if I was sharpshooter RJ, I'd run for the hills because it's gonna be a disaster. And he kind of got it right. He smelled earthquake. He smelled volcanic eruption. He taking it all in because it is gonna come to a horrible ending, a horrible crash, and then you just gotta go back to school and just deal with it. You know, you got two loving parents, but they fucked in the head. They ain't gonna do right. They are not gonna do right. Okay. Now when it comes to being celibate, well, not celibate, but monogamous. They you know having a monogamous relationship without bringing folks in here. Now Rusty just want to have a swinging thing going on with that. You know what I'm saying? Mix him and slept from another mother in the same bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, how gross is that? But anyway, moving on from there. We got slept from another mother's trying to give the answer of what Ridge had asked her initially. Why did she kiss him this time? But she crazy, y'all. She crazy. Like giving her example of playing with we're either playing tennis or golf. I'm like, what? What type of analogy is that? I'm like, so from another mother, you didn't have to play either game. You didn't have to play tennis and you didn't have to play golf. I like stuff from another mother. Just what type of games do you want to continue playing with this man? You just want to continue to playing games. You want to play in the danger zone. Papa Bear gonna find out. And it ain't gonna be no, oh, let me explain this. Oh, let me explain that. No, you're gonna be ass out, okay? Without a rope to be even walking out the door with. Okay, then we go but you know, both of them kind of love danger. They love destroying what's good and peaceful. They just want to make, you know, just a love tri. Well, they want to make a love triangle into a rectangle of some sort, and it's just not going to work. They love destroying love. I don't know why. I don't understand why. But anyway, we go to Bought and Paid For, still reading the article to Father Lee Thomas. And Father Lee Thomas says, we don't kick competitors when they're down. And Steph Bought and Paid For says, she looks and dresses like a clown. What are you talking about? Woo, I was fun. I was talked. I was what do you call it? I was chuckling and just kicking. It was that was a nice joke she slipped in there. Then Sally's Spectral sister comes to town. I guess she wanted them to get settled, and then she was coming later, and now she done showed up at the company. And she like, oh, y'all need to do some cleaning up. But now, honey, they just moved in, all dust and all, rats going around now. Every probably living creature, you know, it's probably smelling now. But they just wanted to go into their aunt's and Graham's sister's office and just hold up camp. You know what I'm saying? One stop shop, just all in their office. And her name is Coco, and she's trying to tell them that she's here. And they're telling her, "Well, honey, you were a little bit too late because we don't close up shop. Got a bad review, this, that, and the third, and we can't make it out here. And then the staff, what we do have, they working for free, because we thought we are gonna turn a profit and then be able to give somebody some real paychecks. So I don't know what they're doing, working 9 to 5 up there. I mean, I guess they're stripping at night to pay the bills. Or I I don't know what they're doing to keep their income where they're working predominantly for her during the day. So I don't know. But she was like, mm-mm. And so Saul and Graham think of a good idea to have her stay in LA and them not really actually leaving. They're trying to motion Sally to get on board with them, but she's clueless. She's very, very clueless. So then we go to Father Leader Thomas. He's giving bought and paid for a lesson on modesty in class. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, Father Leader Thomas, because bought and paid for need to be brought down a lot more. Just like Dollar Bill over there. They have turned class into trash. Okay. Then we go to Saul and Graham's. They bring Sally back into Big Sally's office, and they start telling her that they can use Coco to be their spy, to be their go-to person, because she is in school. And as we definitely heard, Father Leader Thomas said he had to leave them to go back to the office to volunteer. Well, not volunteer, but interview some interns for fashion. And of course, Coco is in the fashion industry. That's what she's going to school for, wherever she came from. So she would be that perfect fit, that niche inside the Force Creations company to be able to really be the saboteur for them to steal their fashions and have Saul reduplicate them and sell it for a lower price, of course. But Sally starts to think about what they're saying, and she said, no, we're not using my sister that way. No, 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 no. But I'm sure the next time we see it on Monday or Tuesday, she's going to be right up into that plan. But how she's actually going to go and solidify herself as an intern or apply, Sally has to figure out those ins and outs. And I don't know, maybe she'll ask Father Leader Thomas to have her sister come over there and intern, or she might tell her sister to go incognito. Uh, and they find out later on down the road when they definitely are solidified in the fashion industry in LA. But that's neither here nor there. This is my thoughts that I'm getting as intuition that they'll probably use that to play a storyline. And then we go to Sharpshooter, Logan's Run, and Rusty Dusty. They're all in the CEO office. They're all talking about getting married in Australia, how neat and nice that would be. Audrey is just really feeling some kind of way that's not going to happen because he wants it too much. And it seems like every time he gets close to getting them back together and seeing them back together, something just tends to unravel. So they pretty much have a group hug, and Rusty just is saying, nope, they're finale, they're solidified. They're basically sewn to each other, and they're going to be a family, and this, that, and the third. But I'm like, oh, Rusty Dusty, tell her the truth. It's already done unraveled, man. It's already have unraveled. So then we go to the last and final scene. We have Slut from Another Mother has come to the office to call herself doing some work, but I think she just wanted to be close to Rusty Dusty. And she sees the happy family circled around giving each other hugs, and it seems like she wants that family. But I'm like, I don't think Spencer Man Wyatt can't deal with you no more. You done did so much to him. He would have to leave town or make you leave town. The town ain't big enough for both of y'all. And you can't put Ridge with an already made family. Okay. So that's a no-go. No-go writers. I don't even know where I'll put that part in there. I'm like, y'all just don't forget about Papa Bear. What happened to the different appearances y'all had with him and Slut from Another Mother being together? It's just like, it's just Red, just Slut from Another Mother. Rusty Dusty and Slut from Another Mother. I'm like, come on, there are other players in this. Okay, what happened to my sweet Super Snoop Katie? What happened to that? Come on now, right? Let's get it together. But anyway, that is my retake, my review for The Bold and the Beautiful that aired for February 24th. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll check with y'all next week. Thank you. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.